Hey everybody, this is Cousin Beth from Tim and Stewart, and I just wanted to do a quick Instagram movie, first to say that we have done it, and second of all to show you some tips. I love quilting and have enjoyed so much interacting with all of y'all here on Instagram, but I'm also a big sustainability geek, so I wanted to show you some things where we can reuse in our quilting that will actually make us better organized. So the first thing is, for those of you who've been following, they know that I am hexie fanatic. That is not a good hexie. And I am making a garden quilt for my mom, and as I've been taking the hexies around, I'm building a lot of them. And so I have one of these old embroidery floss drawer systems that you used to find in little embroidery shops, and guess what, they're perfect for hexies. So I am organizing all my hexies in one drawer, and look, you can even make the little hexies. This is a 1-inch hexie. Another thing, we always end up with sort of weird things of thread, and this is, I use a lot of recycled jeans in my projects. And so this little edge of jeans actually made a great thread holder. So if you're using recycled jeans or something else that's got a little stiffness, and you're taking thread off a bobbin, I know that's sort of crazy, but it happens here. Think about using these for your thread wraps. Another thing is into everyone's life, scraps must fall. And so there's a lot of civic organizations and quilting guilds and church organizations that are making quilts for people who, are sick or ill. The ladies at my church actually make quilts for every newborn baby. And so I am now saving I had a problem with the scraps anyway, but now I'm saving all my scraps to give to my local ladies who do those blankets so they can use those scraps, because we know how expensive and valuable quilting fabric is, but it's also has a lot of value in the scraps. It just takes somebody who's smart enough about scraps to use it. This next tip is about more hexies. So I was given this cute little bag. I was speaking somewhere and they gave me this cute little bag as a thank you, and I was like, that bag is too small for anything unless you're working on a hexies. So I carry a pair of scissors, seam rippers because I use those a lot, several different types of thread, some needles, and my little circle hexies, and this makes a perfect travel bag. So think outside the box when you've got something that you're not quite sure what to do with. This last one I love. This is a bag that you get bedding in, and it's a thick plastic, and then it always has this nice zipper, right? And I was like, what can I do with this? Aha! Organizing quilt projects. So in this one, I have this beautiful, I call it Dream of the Blue Sea Turtles, if you remember that Sting song. I have one, because I'm going to be taking it with me to the quilting shop, Tim and Stewart's, of course, and matching it. So, but I wanted to put it aside. So that's in one. Then I have a couple of others that are a little smaller. But look, it's perfect for projects. And it's a great way to keep your projects together and they're not floating around. And then this one is all those, there's those hexie circles. May remember last year I was at the 4th of July. We did a class at So Many Things, and so those are all the fabrics from the hexie circles. If you want to see how to make the hexies, you can check us out on our YouTube channel.